Judge Judy turns her attention back to Mr. Hunter and points out that his belongings were still inside the vehicle when the argument ended. Mr. Hunter confirms that he had not been able to retrieve his things because Lynette refused to let him take them. Judge Judy reacts with a knowing smile, clearly sensing just how tense the situation had become, and asks him who he contacted to come get him. Mr. Hunter says he called his sister. Judge Judy looks toward the woman and confirms that she is the sister who came to pick him up. The woman agrees, and Judge Judy jokingly remarks that she looks like a nice person. The sister thanks her with a small laugh. Judge Judy then asks whether she was busy when her brother called. The sister explains that she was already out, but she was still able to come and pick him up. Judge Judy asks for her last name, and she identifies herself as Ms. Hunter. The judge then wants to know exactly what her brother told her during that phone call. Ms. Hunter explains that he simply asked her to come get him. She could tell from his voice that he was breathing heavily and sounded extremely frustrated, so she knew he was upset. She says that, most of the time if her brother needs her, she will do whatever she can to help him, so she immediately went to pick him up. Judge Judy asks whether he told her that he had been involved in a fight with Lynette. Ms. Hunter says that he never explained the argument over the phone. He only told her that he needed her to come and get him. Judge Judy then asks the question that matters most to the case. Did Ms. Hunter actually see her brother step onto the hood of the car? She answers firmly that she did not. Judge Judy asks again whether he climbed onto the top of the vehicle at any point. Ms. Hunter again says no. The judge wants to know whether she was present when Mr. Hunter came outside. Ms. Hunter confirms that she was there when he came out, but she says Lynette was no longer around, and she did not know where she had gone. Judge Judy asks one final time whether Ms. Hunter personally witnessed Mr. Hunter jumping or stepping onto the hood. Her answer remains the same. No, she did not see it happen. Judge Judy thanks her and turns back toward Ms. Thomas. Now the judge explains exactly why the plaintiff has a problem. Ms. Thomas wants Mr. Hunter to reimburse her for the insurance deductible on her vehicle, but the evidence is far from straightforward. Her granddaughter cannot even provide a reliable date for the incident, and the photographs show much more damage than the damage allegedly caused by Mr. Hunter. Judge Judy points out that she has marked several areas in the photographs, including areas that Ms. Thomas herself identified, but those marks cannot reasonably be blamed on Mr. Hunter. She tells Ms. Thomas that he did not cause all of those dents and scratches. Ms. Thomas tries to defend her position by saying that some of the marks were merely scratches. Judge Judy immediately disagrees, explaining that some of the areas are clearly dents, not simple surface scratches. Ms. Thomas insists that the real issue was the damage on the top of the car, but Judge Judy tells her to listen carefully. The judge reminds her that the vehicle had multiple damaged areas, and that she eventually took the car in and had the entire vehicle repaired. Ms. Thomas confirms that she did. Judge Judy then asks a very basic question. If Mr. Hunter did not cause those other dents and scratches, who did? Ms. Thomas claims those were ordinary dents caused by normal wear and tear, but Judge Judy refuses to let the issue slide. She points to a large dent on the side of the vehicle and explains that even if Mr. Hunter had jumped onto the car, there is no logical way that particular dent could have been caused by him jumping on the hood. Judge Judy asks Ms. Thomas who caused that damage. Ms. Thomas responds that the dent was not there before Lynette borrowed the vehicle. Judge Judy immediately catches the implication. If the damage happened while Lynette had the car, and Mr. Hunter did not cause it, then the responsibility would have to fall somewhere else. Ms. Thomas continues to rely on what her granddaughter told her, saying that she understands the two of them were fighting and that, based on Lynette's account, Mr. Hunter caused the damage. Judge Judy cuts through the argument and tells her that if she believes Lynette caused the dent, then she should seek the money from Lynette. Mr. Hunter cannot simply be held responsible for every problem the car has. Judge Judy makes her position crystal clear. She is not going to order Mr. Hunter to pay the entire deductible when a significant portion of the damage shown in the photographs was clearly unrelated to him. Even if the judge accepts that Mr. Hunter may have jumped onto the vehicle during the argument, that does not prove he caused all of the other damage. Judge Judy asks why he should be forced to pay the complete deductible when Ms. Thomas herself did not witness the incident. Lynette's account has inconsistencies, and Mr. Hunter completely denies causing the damage. Ms. Hunter also testified that she never saw her brother step onto the vehicle. Ms. Thomas tries to point out that Ms. Hunter was not there during the actual argument, but Judge Judy corrects her. The sister may not have witnessed the confrontation itself, but she was there when Mr. Hunter came outside and picked him up afterward. Judge Judy then notices another problem with the testimony. Different versions have been given about who actually came to collect Mr. Hunter. Suddenly, the story shifts from the sister to a mutual friend, and then to an aunt. Judge Judy asks for the person's name, but Lynette cannot provide it. She says she remembers the woman coming to pick him up, but does not know her name. Judge Judy asks how Lynette can be so certain about the person if she cannot even identify her. Lynette insists that she knows because she was there and had been arguing with Mr. Hunter around the vehicle. Judge Judy then asks the alleged person directly whether she came to pick Mr. Hunter up. The answer is yes. Judge Judy wants to know whether, if she found the name of this supposed mutual friend and called her, that person would confirm that she was the one who picked Mr. Hunter up. Judge Judy becomes especially serious and warns everyone not to lie to her, because verifying the story would be extremely easy. She reminds them that there is a telephone right there, and that she could simply make the call and find out who was actually present. Judge Judy asks one more time who came to get Mr. Hunter. Mr. Hunter confidently repeats that it was his sister. Judge Judy asks the sister whether that is true, and she confirms it. The judge then asks Lynette to identify the person she claims came instead. Lynette struggles again, saying that she does not know the aunt's name, but remembers the name of a mutual friend. Judge Judy asks whether that mutual friend actually came to pick Mr. Hunter up. Lynette finally admits that the mutual friend did not come, but says Mr. Hunter's aunt did. At that point, Judge Judy has clearly had enough. The conflicting stories, uncertain memories, and lack of reliable evidence have completely weakened the plaintiff's case. Judge Judy sarcastically remarks that she certainly cannot depend too heavily on Lynette's memory, when even the identity of the person who picked Mr. Hunter up keeps changing. With the evidence failing to establish that Mr. Hunter was responsible for the claimed damage, Judge Judy delivers her final decision. The case is dismissed. She tells Ms. Thomas goodbye, and the courtroom immediately moves on. The parties are excused, bringing the chaotic dispute over the damaged car, the borrowed vehicle, and the conflicting stories to an abrupt end.